I'm Louise Roe, and I'm going to talk through some of my favourite J.McLaughlin trends for really the holidays. I have worn this brand for many years. I am obsessed, and I think what is so lovely about J.McLaughlin, well, that it's a family-run business, but also the timelessness of pieces that are just going to stay in your wardrobe for 10-20 years. It's also quite multi-generational, and I think I love brands like that have a heritage to them, but also, you know, your mum, I would like to pass this on to my daughter, my mum might be lending me something, I love that. So, we're going to talk sparkles. I can't see it in here, but there was the green suit, right, and the blue suit, and I've worn both of them, and the yellow, I wore the bright yellow, and I think my twin over there, looking gorge in the bright red suit, there's nothing like a really bright suit to pack a punch, and I think make a real statement when you walk into a room. I also love the fact that this one I'd wear in the day, perhaps with a ballet flat, and then rock out in the evening with a sandal. So styling tip wise, I feel like it's quite nice that we're wearing it differently, because you could wear it with literally just a black bra underneath. I love the velvet headband that you've got on, which is gorgeous. And I'm wearing it completely differently with a sort of higher neck here. A little thin roll neck would actually be lovely too, something like this. I think you've got a higher roll neck as well, but I love the kind of warm neutral worn with a bright gemstone tone. So the blazer, the Sumner Blazer's 398 and the Good Pants 228. I think again what's great about, I guess if you want to call it a co-ord, top and bottom bought separately, is that a lot of women are different sizes top and bottom, so you can make it your own. Also wear this with black leather pants or brown leather pants, which I'm going to get to next. So this outfit I own and wear a lot, and actually wore it last week. I was travelling with my family in the English countryside. We actually went to a beautiful old castle, and it poured with rain, but I still felt chic. I know, it was very annoying. But I think what's great about these pieces is how versatile they are. So that was like literally a day out with the family on a Sunday, but I also would wear this out into a beautiful bar in the middle of London. These vegan pants are 278, super flattering. I love the straight leg cut. Shoe-wise, I wear them a lot with this sandal, but I think for winter, it's quite nice to add in a bit of a boot. So the square toe, love the brown colour of this, gorgeous suede boots. Pairing it with something like this. Is this the gemstone? There are quite a few different colourways of this,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So that is the coziest thing. I sized up when I bought this, I think 2 sizes up, just because I'm really into an oversized cozy look at the moment. And then also very into a completely monochrome head to toe same colour look. So I would also wrap this scarf around the top for an extra bit of chunky layering. I know it's warm here, but we're East Coasters and Londoners, it's freezing already. So I like that look very much. The Alia scarf, or Alia scarf, is 228. The next piece I'm going to show you, I think, is a real signature piece for J.McLaughlin for autumn winter. So pleated vegan leather skirt that is a midi length, my favourite length of skirt. I'm going to show you 2 ways that I would wear this. So a very sort of sexy, going out for dinner. This is super thin, lovely turtleneck. So first of all, this is the Evie Vegan leather skirt 228. That is just a really classic, timeless Audrey Hepburn vibes look, and I think you could either wear it with the boot there that we've got the knee high, or a lovely ballet flat, because I think Audrey also did that a lot. These are incredibly comfy, so I like that pop of red, leopard and black. It's just a timeless combination. But I was going to wear this look tonight. Sorry. I actually was thinking about a lot of different looks, but I also have this sweater because the cable knit is just divine. I think the wide chunky cable knit, I haven't seen a cable knit in that scale before, and I love the grey marl. It's just got that, and by marl, you know, meaning 2 colours woven into one within the wool, so it has that lovely extra texture and dimension to it. But I think it's a slightly unexpected combination of having the chunky oversized jumper or sweater with the midi skirt in the faux leather. The juxtaposition I think is really cool, and over the top I would have been sweltering, but this is what I'd wear in New York, is a lovely tweed double-breasted blazer over the top. And if you look closely, this has got a really lovely sage green and a light blue woven into it. Double-breasted is my absolute favorite tailored cut at the moment. I think it's really, really cool and elegant on women. And again, when I was looking at wearing this, I was going to size up a couple of sizes just to have that kind of oversized vibe going on. I think jackets like that also look lovely draped as well as worn. And then shoe-wise, I would have gone for the Beatrice. Have we got the Beatrice in black? Or we've got a pointy version? There we go. Is that the Beatrice?
Yes, because this is the fedora.
So that's lovely. And you've got that mock croc on the heel, and they're very, very comfy. So I've worn these to work where I've been on my feet all day, and still going out for drinks and dinner, and I'm good. But that's probably what I would combine with that. And then my beautiful model over here, Genevieve, is wearing the sequin set. I first saw this on the lookbook maybe a month ago, and I think it's just stunning. I think it's so lovely every holiday season to invest in your party look, and whether that's for the office Christmas party or it's New Year's Eve or drinks with friends. It's lovely to have a little bit of sparkle, and again, it's two-piece, so you're getting so many more looks than just the one. That top with a pair of cigarette pants, even the tartan, or a pair of jeans that are cropped is then giving you a whole new outfit idea and a completely different vibe as well. But I do love it matching head to toe. The Lisa top is 198, and you've got your little mock turtleneck there, which is just chic. I'd probably wear it with hair scraped back and a red lip, maybe a big chunky 90s gold earring, not to get too specific. And the Carter pants are 238. I do love them here with a loafer, but I think they'd also look amazing with a big heel. Just give it super glam, super luxe. And then how would I style the bottoms on their own? Because I think you should. I would actually do an oversized white shirt, sleeves rolled up, collar popped, and not tucked in but out. I think that's a super cool, I'm gonna say French again look, but it is. So over to a slightly more neutral champagne beige lovely palette over here. This is such a luxe shirt. I think satin shirts were quite popular last winter. They came back around quite a lot, and I absolutely love this champagne tone. This is the Denver shirt 228. And why not? Let's go the whole hog. I'd wear them with the pants as well. I probably would tuck it in. And again, a big earring and maybe more of an orangey red lip, or like Maggie's nails. I love that colour. Yes, thank you very much. Beautiful model. But I kind of think that would be cool with the brown loafer, which I own. And I'm not kidding when I say these are the comfiest pair of shoes that I own, and I have already worn them in so much because I wear them day in, day out, and I think that would be actually a bit of an unexpected cool twist to it. The sandal would also work really well, and I love the tortoiseshell chunky heel. Just lovely unexpected details and twists that J.McLaughlin always brings. But what I wanted to mention, and this is why I think the loafer looks so cool, is that if you add this poncho, I think it's the Angus poncho, 268, which I think is an unbelievable price point as well, by the way. But I love this tonal. I mean, honestly, I'm obsessed with 50 Shades of Brown. So give me a caramel, give me a rust, give me a chocolate. And so that poncho, you need to get this. It is so, so gorgeous. And I would quite like to cinch the waist with the Catriona belt, which is 118. Then we do this. But that is just so lovely over those trousers, because it's nice when you're going out for dinner to actually have something, an extra layer. And I think actually this is probably a good West Coast idea, because it's not that cold, but you want something over your shoulders in the evening, and cinching it in with the belt is a really lovely idea. Just pop that back. So next up is a really classic elegant look that I think is super timeless. So the Finn shirt, which is actually inspired by menswear, and I love how the collar is already popped here, but it's just a really soft, lovely cotton, beautiful blue stripe, nice thin subtle blue stripe. And that's again, when I was saying about pieces that stay in your wardrobe for 10 or 20 years, this is it. Roll up the sleeves, just gorgeous. And I love that it's inspired by menswear. Do you remember when Meghan Markle went to Wimbledon a few years ago and she wore basically this, and it was so elegant, so cool, and I love that they're high-waisted, slightly wide leg. It's that quintessential white trouser that you're always looking for, that you can dress up and down. So those are the Brock pants, and they're $198. Just love them, super high-waisted, which is actually very flattering. And you can rock that belt with it too, so I love that. Okay, I've got one last look, seasonal noir, and I think this is such an elegant piece. Faux fur, beautifully draped. It is very unique. I think this piece is so elegant and just won't find something like this anywhere else. It's the Cortina faux fur poncho, $198. I also love that it's relatively cropped. So it's hanging more forward at the moment, but it shows off your trousers. Sometimes ponchos can be a little bit all-consuming and they cover up everything else, but I love the fact that you'd wear it more like a sweater rather than a huge over-the-top jacket. I think it's crying out for black trousers, whether they're these ones, which by the way have so much lovely stretch to them, so you're super comfortable to have a lovely dinner in them and feel good. These are is it the Brock pant as well, in black?
Those are the Deanne.
Okay, thanks guys, got some experts in the house. And then last but not least, I always go on about this, but I'm a massive fan of adding menswear to my wardrobe, whether that means literally stealing it out of my husband's closet or buying an actual men's piece. But the Gordon cashmere sweater is literally butter, and it's so lightweight, it's lovely. I mean, you're getting my message, but I love oversized. So I think sometimes menswear's just cut slightly differently, and I just love at the moment adding here and there a little piece to my wardrobe. So this comes in a few different colors, right? We've got the navy, and also there's a lovely plum purple, which is gorgeous for autumn. And I just think it's quite a cool look to actually wear it with a skinnier pant and a heel. So switching up the proportions, bigger on top, tighter on the bottom, and that would be another little style tip from me. But we've also got some accessories to look at. You want to have a closer look at the heels and the bags. This is gorgeous. I've got this as well at home and I wear it all the time. It is a really good size. I think sometimes a tote bag is a bit too gigantic to take to dinner, and a clutch isn't right for the office, but this is perfect in betweener. And Maggie's bag, which I slightly stole, the Una. I think the woven suede on here is just gorgeous, and the colour as well. Like, back to the browns, it's such a rich, beautiful, gorgeous brown, so I love that piece. And that is it, but come and grab me for any questions, or if you want to take a closer look and feel all the pieces, because that's so important, or please come and have a little bit of snack. But thank you all so much for coming. It's lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.